Hello my beautiful Bitterroots and welcome to my channel. And excuse the massive mess behind me. It's pumpkin carving. Pumpkin carving morning.
Yeah.
So Eli's did 2 pumpkins and then he gutted out my pumpkin, so I still need to do mine. And Liz is working on her sugar skull, which is a hard one to do. But I want to do my project samples update for you all and pick some new samples. So today's Friday. I normally film on Fridays so that way I can get it edited and uploaded by Sunday. So let's go through the products that I have not finished. There is this First Aid Beauty face cleanser. I was out hanging spider webs out on the porch, so I got spider webs stuck to my fingers. Whoops. So I'm probably about down to here in this product. This is a nice product. It is fragrance free and allergy tested, and normally if I have a reaction to a product, I still have got stuff stuck to my nails, I will start getting pimple-like outbreaks on my face, and then when I stop using it, normally by the next day my face will completely clear up. So I have not had an issue with this. This doesn't have the greatest scent just because they don't add any extra fragrance. So the fragrance is just what the actual products are when they put it in. So it kind of doesn't smell too good with that aspect, but it is a nice cleanser and I've been using it with my cognac sponge. So there's that. There is this Gillette body wash. Eli, have you been using this in the shower?
No.
Okay, well you can use this in the shower.
Oh, okay.
Help Daddy use it up. So it's completely full. So I don't think that anybody has used this. That actually smells really good. And really clean. That smells really good. Heck, I might even use it. That smells really good. So there's this Gillette body, and Eli will start using it. I'll tell my husband to start using it too. He keeps forgetting. I have been using this John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Visibly Brighter Subtle Lightening Shampoo. I don't know if I haven't noticed anything, but as you can see, my hair is really frizzy with using this product. I like John Frieda products, but this is what I'm getting from using this shampoo. So I'm kind of not too enthralled with it. I will continue to use it, but yeah. Then we have this Sebastian Sharper Fierce Finishing Hairspray. I still have got spider webs on my fingers. I'll have to take a picture of my deck and insert it here. So I think I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
With the spiders?
Did a good job. Yeah. You did really awesome. Well, not awesome, but really close to awesome.
Really close to awesome.
Really close to awesome.
Really close to awesome. Woohoo! So anyway, this hairspray. I have not used any of it. I did not use up. I only have one application left of this Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo, and I keep forgetting to use it. But I really do like this product, and I would definitely repurchase it in the future. And the scent of this smells really, really good. So next is this N-Spa Exotically Creamy Coconut. As you saw in my last update, I mixed in my Arbonne lotion in with it. So this is where I'm at now. When I mixed it all in 2 weeks ago, it was completely flush with the container. And as you can see, after 2 weeks of using it, I've used up pretty much a lot of it. I use this when I get out of the shower. I just slather it all over my body and go to town. I had to mix it with my Arbonne lotion because this is too strong of a coconut smell for me. So the citrus-based Arbonne lotion really cut that coconut smell, and it actually smells very lovely now. So I like it, and I love both of the formulas for the products. I like the scent of the Arbonne one better than the coconut. So I will definitely repurchase this in the future, but I won't buy the coconut. If it gets sent to me in a box, I'll use it. I'll just mix it with another lotion. But yeah. Next I have is this Tom's anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste. That is about where I'm at in this toothpaste. It's a good toothpaste. For being all natural toothpaste, it's not that bad. I just wish it had more of a peppermint feeling in your mouth, because after I spit all the toothpaste out of my mouth, the peppermint literally goes away. Literally goes away. Before I even rinse my mouth, it goes away. So I would prefer to have more of a pepperminty taste. This might be a toothpaste that Eli can use really well.
Because I don't like really pepperminty stuff. It tastes too.
Yeah, this isn't like that. So you should try this one of these days to see if you like it.
Yeah.
Right. I did not use any of this Stacker Energy things. You're supposed to take 3 of them. And there's 4 servings in here. I have not taken any of them. Maybe I'll take some today. I am like so extremely wore out because I've been spending a lot of time in the hospital with my best friend who has stage 4 cancer. He had back surgery not too long ago because a tumor had grown so large that it actually caused stress fractures in his back, and he lost his ability to walk. They had to go in and do surgery. They removed most of the tumor and then put a bunch of pins in his back. 2 weeks later, the cancer collapsed his liver, gallbladder, and kidneys. So because it collapsed the liver, he was so extremely jaundiced. I mean, Jason was the color of this envelope. That's how yellow he was. So just a couple days ago, he had to have surgery again to put in a stent into his liver to get that draining again. But yeah, I've been at his side and been in the hospital and stuff trying to support my best friend and the family, and tomorrow I'm going to go to their house and help clean up and just help wherever I can. So I've been really tired, so maybe today and tomorrow I could be using these and see how they go to give me more energy. I never finished this. I only used it once this whole week, which is this Harvey Prince Perfumista. And I will insert the notes of this below. This is a little more florally than what I prefer, but once it was on my skin, it sweetened up a bit. But like I said, I only used it once this whole week. I need to try to use it again, and if I don't find myself only wearing it once again, then I'm just gonna maybe pass it on to Miss Liz. This perfume. Miss me. So I have this organic stir powder. What did you do, Malachi? You grab all that and put it all back in the box because I need to do that. That's all my empties that the dog just dumped over. So I still have this left. I will drink this up. And that is it for what I didn't use up. So let's grab all my empties now that Eli's picking them all up. So I didn't get around to drinking this mint green tea, so that's another one that I need to try. So I actually had a couple more samples of tea, so I wanted to show them to you and count them in as my samples being used up. I did use this vanilla rooibos. Now, it tastes really good, but the scent of this was awful. I could not finish this because the scent was just awful. Malachi, seriously? He's like trying to push the box off my lap now. You just knocked it off. What, do you want this knocked off on the floor again? Come on. So the scent was so awful that I could not finish it. It was horrible. I would not repurchase this because the scent alone. I love tea, and I love aromatic teas, the ones that smell so good, and that's the whole experience of drinking tea, is smelling it while you're drinking it. That just makes it all better. And that tastes good, but the smell was so awful I actually had to dump it out. I took like 3 sips and I'm like, I can't do this. So, which is why I never even tried this one, because it's by the same company, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. But this is green tea, so, and it has spearmint, peppermint, and organic lemongrass. So we'll see. This one had rooibos and organic vanilla extract. That's it. But the scent was just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Okay, so the other two tea samples that I did use are the tea chino. And these are made out of chicory, so it gives it the flavor of coffee, so that way your stomach does not get extremely upset from it. So I have tea chino in hazelnut. My favorite is the vanilla nut. And then I have the regular French roast. And I would definitely repurchase these. I love this. It tastes good. It doesn't upset my stomach. I can only have like 1 cup of coffee a day. I could have many cups of tea all throughout the day, but my stomach just gets so upset as I'm drinking coffee right now. Look at that. So anyway, these were really good. I would definitely repurchase those. Okay, so I drew one of these, and I actually took the other one and ate it too. But, so this is the Bunches of Crunches, and this is by Bakery on Main. I did do a breakfast post online where I used both of these products. This is the hemp hearts. It's raw shelled hemp seeds. It's all natural. You can sprinkle it on salad, cereal, or yogurt. And then you have this dark chocolate sea salt with chia granola. And so what I did is I put one of these packs in my bowl. I did one of these in my bowl, and then I did like 1/4 of a cup of almond milk, and that was my breakfast. And it was really good, and I would totally eat it again. So especially both of these together, they were really good. So I had 2 breakfasts like this. So this is definitely something I would repurchase. This one I showed in my empties, but I forgot to show you in my samples because this is a sample. This is the Sweet Fulfillment, and it's mint to freshen your breath, and it's gum to calm your cravings. So it was this all natural gum, and it was, when you started chewing it, it was like super gritty and just awful, and oh, it was horrible. And then the gum itself, what didn't have the correct texture of gum, it was just, the aftertaste was horrible. The mint was only there for 2 seconds, and then that was gone, and then you had this weird like chemical like taste, and it was awful. And I do not recommend this. Awful, absolutely awful. This I tried. It was actually pretty good. It's a soluble fiber, and it has citrus berry fusion. Drink straight from the pouch, which is exactly what I did. It tasted really good. It has vitamin A and C in it too. But I have another one of these, and this was really, I would consider purchasing it. It was a good product. I liked it. Then, oh, I had the sample of the spirulina. And I'll have to insert in here what this actually does, but it was a 1-day pack. There were 6 pills in there, and you were supposed to take them intermittently throughout the day. Oh, and then I used up this stir pouch, Truly Tropical Punch. Whoop. And this was a source of high in antioxidant vitamin C. Yeah, it's just a high antioxidant vitamin C flavor pack. So you just dump this into your water. I dumped it into an 8-ounce glass of water and stirred it up. It was super sweet and tasted just like Kool-Aid. And I have not had Kool-Aid since I was a teenager. So 20 years ago, I had Kool-Aid. It's funny how things you remember as a kid will stay with you. This is one of them. This tastes just like Kool-Aid. So for this type of product, I definitely would purchase this again because it's all organic, tastes like Kool-Aid, and you get high in vitamin C and antioxidants, so that's a bonus. Then there was this. This was the Fountain of Youth. It has 29 superfruits, vegetables, and amino acids in it. This did not, I mean, it tasted okay. I mean, I don't know if I would repurchase it, but I mean, it was okay. It wasn't like vulgar or something that I could not drink because I've had some of them that were just awful. This one was okay. I don't know if I would repurchase it though. Okay, so now let's go into the non-supplement food items. I used up this black amber and lavender goat milk soap. This was a very nice soap. It smelled good. I have to say I liked the honey milk one better than this one. This one wasn't as moisturizing, but it was still very, very good, and I enjoyed it. Definitely, definitely, definitely would repurchase from this company. Again, thank you, Jessica, for sending me all those soap samples. You're amazing. I love you. I just love you. Yeah, I love your daughter, too.
And a sip of coffee.
And a sip of coffee. Okay, then we have the sample of the hair, skin, and nail gummies. This is by Nature's Bounty. The gummies were actually pretty tasteful, so I would consider purchasing that. Next, I have this Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Calming Paper Mask. Now, I gave up on this after 5 minutes. You're supposed to wear this for 10 minutes. And it had a cooling sensation at first, which is just fine. But all of a sudden, this burn set in. I mean, major burn. Like if you get a sunburn and you rub pure alcohol on your sunburn, that's what this felt like on my face. No thank you. It lasted 5 minutes. I've got the Yes to Coconuts. I would like to try the whole line, but this one in particular, not for me. It burned my face off. I did not like it. No thank you. Next, I have 2 of these Matrix Oil Wonders Volume Rose Conditioners. These were okay conditioners. I don't think I would repurchase them just because they do have a strong rose scent, but I didn't really see anything different with my hair. I mean, this is my hair after using that John Frieda stuff and this. So, my hair just feels really dry on the ends. They need like a massive hair mask going on because these 2 things in conjunction I think just didn't do too well with my hair, and I think it's mostly that shampoo than the conditioners. I noticed that it's the shampoos that really damage my hair more than anything else. I use this Nug Face Mask Anti-Aging Vitamin B3 White Tea Extract mask, and this I was putting on my face, and it kind of has the smell of Noxzema. If you guys remember, I've not used Noxzema since I was a teenager back in the 90s, but it has like a very faint scent of like Noxzema, almost the same type of texture, but this was a mask instead of a facial cleanser like Noxzema is. So, but then it was kind of minty on my skin, and I actually liked it, and I would definitely repurchase this for sure. This one I got in one of my swaps, from the sample swap shop. And then I just finished off this Gillette Fusion this morning, so I am done with this shaving gel, whatever it is. I don't know. So all of that is done. So let's go and draw new samples. Okay, I'm back. So instead of bringing all the boxes, I just dug through and grabbed some stuff for me to use for this week. I have the Yes to Coconut mask. I would really like to try this one. Hopefully it's better than the Yes to Cucumbers. So I drew this for a sheet mask. I also like to use one of the masks that you apply by your fingers. So I grabbed the Skin Ink Pure Revival Peel. I wrote mask on it so that way I knew what it was, but I would like to try that this week. I have a Dove Advanced Care deodorant sample, so I'd like to use up that. Because I used up all the conditioners that I drew last week, I drew a new conditioner. Hopefully this will help, but this is by the OGX, the Nourishing Coconut Milk Conditioner. So I drew this to pair up with this. So we'll see how my hair does when I use this. It does smell like coconut, but it smells like the tanning lotion type coconut. That smells good to me. I grabbed another sample of that soap that Jessica from Sasha's Special Channel gave me, and this one is the Avocado Cilantro Goat Milk Soap, so I will try this week. I have a sample of the Cetaphil Gentle Cleansing Cloths little packet, so I would like to use that. I have this sample of this Eco Tools single pack makeup brush and cleansing cloth cleaner. So I would like to try this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little video while I'm doing this, and next week I will insert that in with this project. Then I wanted to try this Village Naturals Therapy Aches and Pains Nighttime Relief. It's a concentrated mineral bath soak with lavender, chamomile, and menthol. So I definitely wanted to try that. Then on to, I've got a bunch of food and supplements that I would like, that I was sent samples through my Bulu box. So I would like to try them out. This one is the Manitoba Harvest Hemp Pro. This one's in the vanilla. I've tried the chocolate, so I grabbed this to try this week. I have this Mr. Hyde Cuts Powerful Cutting Matrix. Caffeine free. What is this? It's got caffeine and a bunch of other stuff in it, but I guess we'll just try it out and see how it goes. Then I have 3 packs of this coconut coffee samples, so I would like to try out these. I have the coconut cocoa. I have the coconut coffee and the coconut tea. So I'd like to try all 3 of those this week. I'm going to use this other fiber packet. I tried this week. I really liked it, so I just like to use up this other sample that I have. I have 2 more samples of this stir powder, so I'm just going to draw these just in case I get around to using them this week. And then I've got 4 granola bars or energy bars that were sent to me. These were sent in my Bulu box, I guess. There was just one in there for sample. So this is the BHU Fit, and this one is the dark chocolate, coconut, and almond. And then they have the peanut butter and chocolate chips. So they have both of these bars. They're USA organic. They're RBGH free, grass-fed, all sorts of stuff on here. So I would like to try these samples. And then I have 2 more bars that were sent to me in my sample boxes, and this is by Flyjoy Chia Quinoa Ancient Grain Energy Bar. We have the peanut butter, and we have the salted cherry blondie. We'll see if I can even eat this. I don't like cherries at all, but the only one that I can eat is the Caveman brand. They have a chocolate and cherry granola bar. That was really good. I could eat that. It actually doesn't taste like cherries to me. So that is everything for this week's samples. I know it's a lot of products, but I didn't realize that I had all these other supplements and food type samples, and I'm like, why am I not using them up? They've just been thrown in a basket and forgotten about. So I'm going to try to be going through all that stuff. So I went through 21 or 22 samples this week just because I added in all those extras. And yeah, and I will see you next week. Bye.